Well, this is one competition that does not believe in meaningless. Every game an indication, an acid test to see where the teams really are with their hopes and ambitions. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The crowd rises for the national anthem of South Korea. There's the whistle, and here we go. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Now it's Lee Kang-in. He's gone for goal! That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's a good, real chance! Goal! Republic of Korea! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Quality ball. And here's Lee Kang-in. Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's being shifted off it. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's put paid to the danger. Now it's Son Heung-min. Swings it across. Punched away. He's going for goal! Oh, he's been caught napping. Has another go! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And here's Lee Kang-in. And this is decent chance! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
South Korea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's having a go! Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. There's the shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
They've played it short. Shot at goal! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Terrific effort! Great football, shot and save. Son Heung-min charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's been caught on it here! South Korea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And this is Son Heung-min. Chance! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
South Korea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Looking for the run. Space for him to turn and look. It's a goal kick. And here's Lee Kang-in. He's had it taken off him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Foster. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Son Heung-min. Can he get away here? That's the end of the first 45. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
And there they are.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's
Players,
thoroughly
everyone.
deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
South Korea are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And we are back underway. No, he's not getting any further than that. Played out to the left flank. It's a promising position. He's got a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's Park Ji-sung, looking for options for movement. And this is Park Ji-sung, and a header! And again! And he's stuck it away! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves. and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Oh, what has happened here? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And a chance! And he can thump it away. Cross to the back post. That has been knocked clear. Now this could be a chance! Oh, it rattles the bar! And it's hoisted clear. Kim Min-jae. Gently done. And he's intervened well there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he is going into that little black book. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Lee Kang-in. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. He can run onto that. And the finish! It's bounced back off the post.
Substitution for South Africa. Number 15.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Sitole. Foster.
Foster really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 10. Substitution in progress.
South Korea can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And he's had it nicked away. Just a quarter of an hour to play. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good chance here! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
In once more. Sitole. And he shoots! And there's a goal! Brutally bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Park Ji-sung. He's in a great position here. He's picked his way through. He's shooting! No, that's just wide. Can he get it through? Great chance! And he's missed it.
Added minutes has
Been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Park Ji-sung. And Park Ji-sung! Oh, impressive strike. Sitole. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, super ball! Has a shot! And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
South Korea were simply functioning free of pressure, as is their prerogative, because the hard work had all been done.
And just a quick announcement that the details for